Hi everybody. Today I'm going to show you how to hope to show you how to play Wonderful Land by the Shadows. Been listening to it quite a bit recently, and Hank even cites it as one of his favourite tunes that he's played over the years, and it is a truly lovely tune. So I've doing a tutorial for it. I should think I've covered more or less everything in the tune. You just need to obtain the backing track and a decent echo sound on your guitar, whatever guitar you use. I mean, you could use whatever guitar you feel that you don't have to use what Hank uses. He's used different guitars over the years to play this tune. I know he's played it on the Burns, he's certainly played it obviously on the Strat, and I think he's changed various guitars that he's used to play the tune over the years. So you're not restricted to having exactly the equipment that he uses. Just use what you've got to hand and have a go at the tune. So off we go now, and I'll start in the first phase, running right through to the end. So I wish you luck, and I'll see you later. Bye for now. Okay, so this is the first part. In fact, it's the start of the tune Wonderful Land, and you're going to start on the 15th fret of the first string. So let me just start the backing track. So that's the first part played with the backing track. So it's 15, 13, 12, 15 on the second fret, second string, sorry, 13th fret on the second string, and then back after to the last note is on the 15th of the second string. So this is we've done the introduction. Now we're going to start the main tune, and the main tune is going to start with the G note, because the track is in G anyway. So we're going to start on the G. We're going to start on the G at the 5th fret on the 4th string, and it's the first note is this. So all you're doing is just moving your finger across there from the 5th fret on the D string onto the A string of the 5th fret. See that? So there, to those two together, and you're playing 3 notes there. You should be able to see that. Okay, that's the first part. So on we go to the second part of that, the second part, which is following that opening part of the deal. So you're now going to start on the you're on the 4th string at the 7th fret there, and then you've got to try and bring your little finger across onto that A string there, which is the F note. ending up on the E note on the 5th string at the 7th fret. Bringing that little finger across there onto that 8th fret there on the 5th string might be a little bit tricky to start with, but you don't have to use that. You don't have to use the little finger. If it's easier to do it like this, leave the little finger out. You can use just the 3 fingers, but you've got to jump then. It's up to you, but you could practice it both ways, and if you find the little finger tricky, use the 3 fingers until you're confident enough to use the little finger. But I would also like to say that when you're learning this tune, I would sort of not use the whammy bar at all, because it's going to be distracting if you're trying to learn the tune. Once you've learnt the tune, you get more confident in playing it, then you can bring the whammy bar in and accentuate the various notes that Hank does on the tune. But don't forget, remember, he's very experienced, and if you're doing this for the first time, I should just sort of kind of like swerve around the whammy bar for the minute. Right, so as we've started, we've got the introduction out the way. We've done this bit. So we've got that bit. Now you're still on the 5th fret, and now you're going to go to a C note, which is on that C note there, 5th fret, 3rd string C note. I think it's probably better for me to just play the thing sort of slowly, and just try and see if you can pick up the notes on the frets as I do them very slowly. That's that bit there. All on those 3 frets, 5th, 6th and 7th. So we've gone up there. Now we're moving across, still on the 5th fret, 2nd string, and we're going to play the E note and the C note. On the E note on the 5th fret of the 2nd string, 5th fret, and then we're going to go on to the C note of the 5th fret, 3rd string. See that there? Ended up there on the G note. Right, just a quick recap then. That's going to be the next bit, so I'll take you through. That's what we're going to get up to that part, and the part I'm going to show you is an easy part this time, because it's all on the 5th fret, and you're going to be using all the 4 strings on the 5th at the 5th fret. So where were we? Right, you ended up on that G note, Now you're going to go right away across now. Sorry. Which is the last note is on the first string of the 5th fret. So you're just all you need to do. You can bar that if you like, and that's all that is there. That's one of the easiest parts of the song. You should be able to follow that easy enough. You're not moving your string. All you're doing is moving your picking finger over those 4 strings, starting with the 2nd string, 3rd string, 4th string, 1st string. That's that part complete. Now we're going to start getting a bit tough now. Okay, now this is a hard bit. This next part of the song is a hard bit. You finished up on that A note at the 5th, the A note at the 5th fret, 1st string. So then you go from there. You go stretch down to a G, which is with your little finger on the 2nd string, down onto the D note on the 3rd string at the 7th fret. So we do that again. After that you go from there, F, C, to end up on the G note again. Can you see that? Which is the last bit of this, the last bit. Let's do that again for you. So that's that part. That's quite a lot to do, that is. But you can rewind the tape and keep checking that. And as long as you can see where I am on those frets. But that's just a little bit of a stretch up to that G note at the 8th fret there. And then it's all under your fingers, but you've got to remember. Nice bit to get under your belt, that bit. Okay, so I'll carry it on. What I'll do, I'll just refresh to where we got to. I'll do it reasonably slowly. So that's basically where we're at there. So this tune, to make it sound halfway near what you'd expect it to sound like, you need an echo facility. You have to have an echo facility for this. And this next part I consider to be the toughest part of the song to get right and to make sound okay. So the second time through you'll end up doing this. And then you're going to start doing the muted note section, which is up here. Do that again. So for this muted section, where you're using the palm, where are you? The palm part of your hand. I sort of my slant on how I do it is I place the hand in between the whammy bar and the volume and the tone control, pointing my finger towards the changer on the pickup changer. So I'm sort of laying it across there like that. That's the only way I can sort of tend to do it. And I'm actually using the pick behind the middle pickup. So now, in order to do that, or in order to play that part, I'm starting on the 8th fret, 1st string, and I'm playing the C note down to the B note, G note, A note, C note, B note, G note, A note, C note, ending up on a C note there. Okay. I don't really know how, or a better way to illustrate how this is played, but I'll just carry on doing. This is the second part, and you're starting on the 12th fret, 1st string. So you've already done this. Now you're going up to the 12th fret, that's the second part. Don't know whether you'll be able to pick that up with me just playing it and showing you, but you'll be able to hear the notes. So I'm playing it as slowly as I can. It's quite difficult to play it slowly because you're having to think about it more. When you're playing it like to the record, you're not thinking about it, you're playing it just naturally. But anyway, so up there you're playing that last bit, you're playing your bar in the 12th fret, 3rd string, 2nd string back. So starting on the 12th fret, 10th fret, 13th fret, finishing up there where you know that bit. So what we've done the muted section. You're going to repeat that muted section later on, but for now you're back up here doing the main tune again. So, and then this, I mean, along the way you'll hear, if you listen to the record, there's a section where you do the double notes there. You can put that in any time, it's up to you really. And that leads you into the next section of the second part of the muted notes, which you have to play again. And basically that's the whole tune really, all the way through. I mean, if you can get all those parts sorted, there's no reason why you can't make a pretty good fist of Wonderful Land. You'll need the backing track, and the backing track you can get from UB Hank. Does a nice backing track, which is the one that I've used. Or you can use Gore and Tank. Go to Gore and Tankring's site, and he's got a good version of Wonderful Land backing track. So you've got it all there. Just give it a go. You know, you're starting up here. Twice. Etc, etc, etc. So give that a go. As I say, you'll need, I mean, all I'm basically I'm using a little practice amp that's got an echo facility and the Strat, and of course you'll be putting the whammy bar in every now and again. Best thing to do is to listen to the record. Listen to the record as many times as you need to, and you'll pick up all those little things, those little embellishments where you use the whammy bar. And Hank does it naturally, so you know, it's just a case of getting used to it, and where you think it would be nice to embellish a note, we embellish it, you know. Just give it a go. It's a really nice tune to play. Really nice tune. If you can get it to the way you put yourself into it. Don't worry about copying Hank, because you won't be able to do that. Just play your own. Get your own style into it, and it will still sound good, because it's a lovely tune. However you play it, it's a nice tune. So give it a go, and the best of luck to you. I'm sure it'll be fine. You'll be fine. I hope this video has helped you.